Hello, and welcome to volume 38 of My Prostate is Trying to Kill Me. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer. It's Friday, it's 5:45 in the morning, and this is it. This is the last day of my final treatment of radiation, so I guess we could call it radiation graduation. I had my alarm set for 6 o'clock, but I've been waking up, I don't know, every 15 minutes since about 3 o'clock this morning. It's like Christmas morning. So I'm gonna get out of bed, get my shower, have Kelly drive me over there, and get my radiation done. So let's do this.
All right, so we are in the truck, officially on the way to the last day of radiation, which means I got how many treatments left?
0.
So this is it. Remember, it's Friday. Remember, everybody deployed. It's also Blaine's birthday, our godson. So happy birthday, Blaine. And I'll pick up the recording after we get done. Oh, they're gorgeous. That is cool. Well, that, as they say, is a wrap. That's 28 sessions down, and so my radiation treatments are over. And what amazing people. They played the Rocky theme during my radiation. When I came out, they had bubbles going, rang the bell, and gave me a certificate of graduation, and we saw the nurse and got the final release. And so like 8 weeks I'll go back and we'll find out what it worked. But you know, thanks to everybody that supported me through this, especially this one here.
Oh, you did it, honey.
And yeah, now we'll just find out if this worked. So thanks for riding along on the radiation roller coaster. Alrighty, here we are. It is Friday afternoon, and what, 2 o'clock on the button. So today, as you saw earlier, last day of radiation, and I actually have more energy today than I thought I would. Whoops, hang on a minute. There we go. It helps when I turn on that light. Makes it easier to see me. Gosh, I mean, it's just been a crazy day so far. First off, thanks to God for getting me through this. I prayed all the time, and He held me up, gave me strength, got me through it. Now, hopefully, He'll answer my other prayer, which was that the photon, I just love saying that, photon radiation kills the cancer inside of me. Because my book, that'd be a doubly good thing. But super thanks to all of the angels that took care of me over at Hoag in the Family Cancer Center there. Just amazing people. And I'm kicking myself right now because I didn't get a selfie with Daniel. Amazing man, and I did not take a selfie. I'm going back in 8 weeks for my follow-up. I will take a selfie with Daniel. Can't believe I didn't do that. So I don't have to go back anymore to do that. Tom, I know you do. You got 9 more treatments. You can do this, man. I'm praying for you. I'm rooting for you. I know you can do it. Tom brought his humongous K5 Blazer in today. It's diesel. It's a weapon. I can't wait until COVID's over and I can go see that thing in person, take a ride in it. I think that's a serious machine right there. Gosh, what else did we have? I'm just trying to remember. There's a lot going on this morning. Talked to Nurse Cindy when I was done, and she checked me out. Everything looks good. Just did the discharge on that, and she was, excuse me, talking about diet. Like, I asked her. I said, you know, while I was doing this, I obviously couldn't eat things that were going to give me gas. And I couldn't eat like antioxidant type foods, blueberries and those kind of things. And she says, nope, you have the radiation's all in there. She said the things that we asked you not to eat would have blocked the radiation from getting in. She goes, now that it's in there, it's going to continue to work for weeks now. It'll keep, killing the cancer. So I'm not done. I am done getting the radiation, but the effects of the radiation will continue, and it'll just keep going and killing that tumor that's in there. So I'll go back in 8 weeks, talk to the doctor, find out what's going on. The week before that, I'll take a blood test, get a PSA level, and then that'll be our baseline. And then we'll get another test after that and see if it's going up or down. We want down. If the numbers continue to rise, then didn't work. And we move on to chemo. If the numbers stay down, it did work. And then we watch longer, keep taking a peek at it. Plus, I think I still have a year and a half to go on the hormone treatment. But as far as the being tired and God, sorry, you guys have seen how my brain is when I get to this point. I can't even pull words that I need out of the air. Fatigue. The fatigue, a third of it will dissipate over a couple of weeks. So the residual effects of the radiation should wear off. So hopefully I'll get a little more back to normal. I was able to do a few things around the house here. My grandson Blaine's got a drive-by birthday party tonight. And, being a godfather, literally, I get to sit inside the house. So I'm going to take myself a power nap here, and then I'll take a shower and maybe even have myself a cup of coffee. Wake myself up. I apologize for the yawns. The gas tank, I could feel it. It was draining, so I figured let me get the video done. I'll get it posted. I'll shoot some footage tonight of the birthday party, but there's no way I'll get that posted tonight, so I'll probably do that sometime over the weekend. Tomorrow is my granddaughter's birthday. Harlow's going to be 12 years old, and so I'll put up a nice collage on Facebook for that. So a huge thank you to you guys for doing this. Now the channel's still here. The videos are still going to continue because the fight's not done yet. So I had a lot of people ask me, and they said, hey, now that you're done with your radiation, where do you go? I said, I keep on fighting. So I have a lot of stuff planned, interviews, information, things that I've been wanting to do and just have not had the energy to do. So as time goes on, I'll be able to get those in there and hopefully just be able to bombard you guys with good information about what to expect if you're dealing with prostate cancer and getting radiation, that kind of stuff. And so thank you for the texts I got today, the phone calls I got today, the emails I got today. And I got to tell you, some of you people, the texts you sent, oh, you're sick puppies, and I love you. I really love you. I know there's other stuff. Oh, I know what to tell you. See if I can get through this without getting misty-eyed again. And I may have even tried to tell you this earlier, I'm not sure, but real quickly, went in, they asked me every morning, what would you like to listen to? And I always, easy to get along with, hey, whatever you guys are playing is fine. They have Pandora on there, so it's always a nice mix of music. I think the only time I requested something was a couple days ago. I asked for the 80s, and so they put the 80s on. I enjoyed that. I went in this morning and, what would you like to hear? Hey, whatever's on, that's fine. So got down and I said my prayer like I have every single morning to bless the technicians, bless the machine, help, kill the cancer. And there was a song playing. It was Let's Hear It for the Boy. And then it was gone. And I thought, oh man, what if they're having an internet connection problem? And then all of a sudden I hear dun 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 dun. Theme song from Rocky. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to get a little moist again, but actually, it just, man, it's doing it to me again. But I thought, man, what a perfect song. And they did it on purpose. They put that on. And so then when I got all done, we took a selfie. And then when I walked out there, they have a really cool ship's bell that's going to be there that you can ring. It's not mounted yet. And because of COVID, I can't ring the other one. So Daniel rang the smaller bell for me at the desk. But when I came out, Letty had the bubble machine turned on. So there's this huge wall of bubbles as I come out. And then they gave me a certificate of graduation. And I had made this shirt And so they were getting a big kick out of that. And a bunch of the nurses were coming over and taking pictures and stuff. And of course it was up my back. Unfortunately, one of the nurses closed the part that covers my butt. So thank you for that. And you know how it is, you know, you see the same people for 28 days, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever it was. And even though I'm glad not to be going back there and glad not to be getting radiation, I am going to miss them. So huge thanks to all of them, and ginormous thanks to all of you guys for all the prayers. I swear the last couple of days, that's what's got me through. I can feel it just like I was in the hospital the first time. And you guys, you know, got my kidneys working again. And I have a lot of friends that don't believe in God, and that's cool. And if this sounds corny to you, I'm, you know, no worries, dude. It's just all, you know, what's in here and what works for you, and that works for me. So thank you all for that, though. But if you want to continue on the journey with me, feel free. Click the subscribe button. Leave your comments or questions or whatever below. I'm finding out more about how YouTube works, and the more often somebody leaves a comment on there, something about the algorithm for the channel, then more people will see it in the search engines. So maybe we'll find more guys that have prostate that'll take a look at it. I've noticed some of the video counts going up, so that's awesome, because that's what I want. I want guys that are going through this to find out, hey, you're not alone, you know, and it doesn't have to be the end of the world. Yeah, it's scary as, you know, that, but you're not doing it by yourself. So there's a ton of people around that can offer you support, offer you information, you know, experience. I wasn't that guy when I started. People helped me. People told me what was going to happen, what was happening, and I'm still learning. Trust me, I'm still learning. I mean, there's so much I don't know, but there's friends that I have through the car club community that I never knew they had prostate cancer, and they gave me tons of information about you know, what to expect. And then people from my past, from the radio and the music industry, that have contacted me and said, dude, you know, I went through it too. So it's just amazing how many guys have survived prostate cancer, which gives me hope, and just lets me know that I am not doing this alone. So thank you again, and once again, I am just running on because I'm tired, but I'm going to take a nap and enjoy my grandson, or godson, Blaine's birthday party tonight. And I just want you all to know how important you are. And I can't even do the, is that how you do it? The heart thing? Too square to be hip, I'll tell you. But I love every one of you. And I think I'll probably post up over the weekend. So have a good Friday night, and I'll talk to you soon.